Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. John Yaakov Guderson, and this is the 29th installment of The Singing Psychiatrist. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Crackerjack. This week's chapter of the Bible talks about the Jewish holiday Yom Kippur, a very, very holy day. What does baseball have to do with Yom Kippur? So, back in October of 1965, in the World Series, Los Angeles Dodgers, Minnesota Twins, probably the best baseball player of his time, Sandy Koufax, who is Jewish, elected that he was not going to be playing that day, the first game of the World Series, because of Yom Kippur. Instead, Don Drysdale pitched. 2.5 innings into the game, he had already given up 7 runs. The manager came out and said, "What's going on?" And Don Drysdale responded, "I bet right now you wish that I was Jewish." Yes, that is funny, but there's something profound in the words of Don Drysdale. He was taking full responsibility for what he did. He wasn't blaming his arm. He wasn't blaming his mitt. He said, "It was me. It's what I did." And that's actually what happens in the first stage on Yom Kippur, is that we are supposed to take responsibility for all that we do. We don't make up excuses. It was me who did that. It wasn't my arm. It wasn't my mitt. It was me. It was all of me. And that's not only something on Yom Kippur. It's emphasized that day. But it's something that should be done every day and for all people, to be able to take responsibility. So many times in the psychiatric office, people are blaming somebody else, falling into a victim type of mentality rather than taking responsibility. So what they do is they admit their mistake, and that's the first step toward growth. Put your ego away. Be able to admit that you did something and take responsibility. 'Cause you gotta admit. Yes, you gotta admit. Take your ego and put it away. And don't try to blame your mitt. Yes, you gotta admit. And that, my friends, is the 29th installment of The Singing Psychiatrist.